You're listening to the best local sports show. Boots, Bats and Balls on Six Towns Radio.
It's important that you get a home game under your skin, under your belt before the season starts for the new players.
Well, yeah, we're pleased to be back here. It was a great evening for football, perfect evening in terms of weather, so we've got to make the most of that at the Britannia. So that was good, and I think everybody who came tonight, it was a decent crowd. I think everybody was excited by the new players we brought in, and it was a sizable crowd here that enjoyed it, I felt. So all in all, good workout for everybody.
You came out with no knocks, anything like that?
Only normal bumps and bruises. No, we should be okay. We're pleased. We've had, touch wood, very few soft tissue injuries, and that's because of the way we approach pre-seasons, and we don't flog players. We try and keep them fresh and keep them available for every training session.
Bojan did catch the eye tonight. You must be pleased with. I know it's pre-season, but you must be pleased.
Well,
with
yeah. I mean, he's taken part in 3 games. He scored 3 goals. Not completed 9 minutes yet, but still made an impression. Always important to do that when you first come, and he's showing the undoubted ability that everybody knows he's got. So we're really looking forward to him having an exceptional season, because he has that ability.
Are you hoping it's a chance you've taken that's going to pay off? Because
to be perfectly, I didn't think it was a chance. I mean, everybody's saying he had a bad time in Ajax and AC Milan and Roma, wherever he's been. He actually won the double, I think, at Ajax last year, so he couldn't have done too bad, and he was keeping his place on that team. So I think people want to put him in a certain box and say he's struggled for 3 years. That's not actually the case. He's a good player and has done that over the last few years.
Okay. Obviously his ability is not in question, but are you surprised by just how quickly he's settled in?
Well, you find good players very quickly are able to adapt to any environment that they're in, and I think that's what's happened to Bojan. He's a nice kid as well, and he's got a good support around him here. Obviously Mame Diouf, and he's got a number of Spanish-speaking players within the group, which initially will help him. Obviously he wants to learn English as quickly as possible, because that will help him further. But he's in a good place. He's very happy. He's settled in terms of where he's going to live. I think he's going to be moving in to his own place in the next 10 to 14 days, so that shows that he's looking to settle very quickly and concentrate on his football.
Are there any fears about hyping up too much, the hype around Bojan?
Well, we can't do anything about that, but if he continues to play well, then we benefit from that, and we'll win football matches. So if the focus on Bojan increases, that means that we're doing well as a group as well. So we can't do anything about that. He's a quality player, and people will talk about quality.
And you felt a good first half, I thought, winning the ball well and leading the line well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can play in a number of positions right across the front. He can play in off the left, off the front, right up top, as we did second half, and you play on the right hand side as well. So that flexibility is something that I like in players, and that's something that we'll use this year. Okay.
Cheers, Mark.
Okay.